so this is weird because the camera is here, but it's awkward to look here. I'm looking at myself. Okay. Anyway, so today I'm going to be doing a video on my ex-roommate. Okay, so basically it all started last year when I moved into my apartment. I had a 4-bedroom, 4-bath, and so 2 of the girls I was staying with, I knew them. I had met them the previous year at school, and the other girl that was supposed to be living with us, things didn't work out, so she couldn't end up staying with us, and they put a random girl up in there. Okay, bro, I gotta get y'all some damn tea or something to drink on while I tell this story, because hold on, let me check this. Okay, so anyway, they put a random girl in there, and I was thinking, you know, cool, whatever, like, is what it is. Y'all, okay, so when she first moved in, you know, I was like open-minded. I wanted to meet new people, meet new friends. Okay, so we were sitting down one day. This is like when she first moved in, and we were all talking to each other. We were trying to figure out, like, you know, what is this girl about or whatever. Okay, so the first thing, me being the good Christian woman that I am, ignore the wine and the never mind that, I said, what church do you go to around here? I've been looking for a little home, like I've been looking for a home church in Hattiesburg. And she hit us with the, I'm an atheist. Okay, so the girl, I'm just gonna call her Nats, like, cause I don't wanna put her name out there, like none of that shit like that. So Nats was like, I'm an atheist. And it took me by surprise. Like, I was still cool with her. You know, I was like, okay, there's your spirit, your whatever. I'm not like, as long as you don't fuck with my energy, I'm good. Cause my spirit means a fucking lot to me. Like, I take that shit seriously. After she was like, I'm an atheist or whatever, you know, we all get to ask 1,000 questions. Oh, you don't believe in God? You hate God? You don't believe in heaven and hell and all this blah 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 stuff. Whatever, cool. So, you know, as time goes on, you know, I'm thinking that the bitch fucking cool as fuck. Like, you know, she don't believe in God, like that's her soul, not mine. She's still cool, whatever. Like, the girl even bought me Chick-fil-A one time. Y'all know, if y'all buy me fucking Chick-fil-A, I'ma fuck with you. Like, I'm gonna fuck with you, cause bruh, you buy me Chick-fil-A, like, I fuck with you. The girl, what did we even get to arguing about? Okay, y'all, when I tell y'all this was the nastiest apartment that I've lived, well, this is the only apartment I lived, that was the only apartment I lived in, but it was so nasty. Like, my mama didn't raise me like that. Like, bruh. Anyway, I can't find a video. It was like 5 trash bags out, like molded dishes, like, bruh. Girl, like, we all, like, I ain't gonna lie, we all could, like, did better, but, you know, I've held several house meetings. I was like, you know, like, clean up after yourself. Like, we too grown and this shit too nasty and I can't do it. So that was the first time I was like, you know, we're gonna have to do something, because I'm not gonna live in this fucking atrocious piece of shit. Like, no ma'am, no, I got standards. But yeah, she'll like bring trash bags out and leave them out, and she did not take them out. Like, y'all, I don't know who she thought, like, because me and another girl, our boyfriends were there a lot of the times. We were the only 2 who had boyfriends at the time, I think, and they would take out the trash, you know, most of the time. But I think she like started depending on it, like, our man for to take out the trash just because you want to bring out 8 garbage fucking bags. No ma'am, no ham. And I was like, you know, can you take this out, because it's starting to stink and like bugs are crawling, you know. And she didn't get that. Like, she did not, it didn't register. My other roommate, she would leave notes on the door, like everywhere. She would, like, you know, we wrote notes like, please wash your dishes, and we'll put it on the sink. Please clean the fridge if you wasted a Coke or spilled something. And yeah, and you know, every time I make a video, okay, so that shit don't even fucking matter, because, like, okay, anyway, I went home for Christmas break, And you know, I was being sent videos like and pictures of what the house looked like. Y'all, when I tell you 4 garbage bags, oh, the garbage can overflowing, like mold in the dishes, like bugs crawling, like I was livid. And I said, I can't really remember if I like text her. No, my other roommate, I'm gonna call her like midget because Krishana, I love you. Well, I guess I can call her name. Krishana texted her and she was like, could you please clean this up, blah, blah, blah. And she got an attitude with Krishana. Like, she was like, shut the fuck up, fuck you, I'll take the shit out when I want to take it out. And like, we was like, okay, so what we gonna have to do, we're gonna have to get the manager involved because I'm not gonna live in this shit. You gotta go. And so, I hope it don't look weird because I keep looking in 2 different places. Whatever. And so, so once we got the manager involved, which was not my doing, remind you, it was 3 girls in one apartment, 4 including me. Like, shit gonna get real. Like we were, don't get me wrong, we were, because the house was fucking filthy, but I was like, let's give her a chance to clean it up, or like we can all work together and clean this shit up. And she didn't want to do that. And so one of our roommates, she emailed him, sent them pictures, like did all this stuff, like, and he came and he left her a note saying that you have until tomorrow morning to have this entire apartment cleaned, or you're gonna be charged for a cleaning lady. Okay, so she don't really say nothing. We don't hear her, like, we listening to see if she, like, I hear some water, I smell some bleach, or like, you know, something like that. Ain't nothing, we don't hear nothing, girl. Like, when I tell you, girl, ain't no scrubbing, nothing. And I'm just like, she take it, you know, our manager's a pushover. Like, he like a 25-year-old. So the next day comes, she hadn't cleaned up shit. So the next day comes, and he's like, what happened? You didn't clean up. And she was like, well, none of this shit is mine. Pause. Hold up. Backtrack that. That's the day that I called the police on her. We're gonna have to go back, and I'm gonna tell y'all motherfuckers what's really good. So, why did we fall out though? Like, what caused us? Oh, we fell into it one night over the heat, girl. Bruh, it was May, sometime like that. You know, when it's fucking scorching outside, when you walk outside and you instantly fucking melt like that. It was that kind of hot. It was like 98 degrees. So one night, you know, like we kept the air like 72, 73, you know, 72, 73, yeah. This girl gets her ass up at 12 o'clock at night and turns on the heater. And you know, we instantly know when the heater's on because it smells like burnt. Like, it smells like something's burning. Like, you know that smell when the heater come on. The devil himself must have single-handedly told her to go turn the heat on, because she went and put the heat on. She put the heat on 90. Mind you, heat is enough on itself. So if you put the heat like and it's on 73, 70, it's still heat, so it's hot. She was trying to send us to hell with her ass. I don't care what nobody says. I wasn't going. The fuck, I was not going. You know, I get up, me being me, and we always do this. Like, every time she go out, like, every time she put the heater on, we'll like turn it off. But she ain't never did it no 12 o'clock when people trying to fucking sleep. Who can sleep fucking soaking wet from sweat because you want to play games, you want to dance with the damn devil and know what it feels like in here just because you want to turn on the heat? Not me. I politely got up and I turned the air off. Like, she was standing like this, y'all. Mind you, okay, so let me describe the girl. She at least 300 pounds, easy. It's like, she a big girl, but you know, I fucked with her. Like, we were friends, we were cool. I ain't not saying that if you're overweight, that's nothing to do with it, but she was like, I really believe something was fucking going on in her brain that night, because I don't understand why you would think that's okay. And I put the air back on, and she's standing over the fucking thing like this. She's like, no, excuse, no, we ain't gonna do this tonight because it's 12 o'clock. No. Get your motherfucking ass back. We went off. Girl, like, we fell out that night. Like, y'all, girl, I ain't never fell out with this girl like this. Like, I was like, well, stop being so fucking selfish. Bro, I was like, stop being so fucking selfish. Why would you turn on the heat when you know people gotta sleep? Can't nobody sleep in 90-degree heat? Like, and so, you know, after that, you know, I was like, I was over it at that point. Like, and so I blocked, like, let me tell y'all something about my block game. My block game is so strong. Like, if you piss me off, like, y'all, it was that serious, because I feel like the girl, I don't know. Yes. But, you know, the next day, she told me that she sent me a message apologizing, and I was like, whoops. Didn't get that one because I blocked you. Resend it. She's like, I'm not resending it. And I was like, okay, cool. We stopped talking. And I say this was like 3 or 4 weeks before we actually fell out, and I called the police on her ass. So, she went to, we were all sitting in the living room one day, and she called one of my other roommates. Me and my other 2 roommates, we were sitting in the living room having a conversation like normal people. Like, we were, you know, chilling and shit. She called one of our roommates who she was like trying to be friend or whatever, and she was like, you know, she called her in the room, she closed the door, and me and Ken, we looking at each other like, what the fuck this bitch got going on? Okay. And I knew she had it out for me at that point. Like, we hadn't been talking, and so, like, I knew that, you know, whatever. It is what it fucking is with me. I don't care. I'm sorry, my phone blowing up. But anyway, so my friends she comes out to tell me, she was like, well, Shay, she was like, basically, she don't have a problem with me. Her beef is with you. She was, what else did she say? She said that, what else did she say? She said that she been wanting to beat your ass and all this and stuff. She really can't fucking stand you. And I didn't address that situation, because that right there might bring this fan behavior. You called her. You took your fucking energy with your, like, I'm really trying, the Lord working on me. Like, I'm still a work in progress. You took your fucking energy. But I guess you have to use it on something, because you don't do shit else. You took your energy to call this girl in your room to talk about me, and close and lock your door to talk about me. I feel like if the problem was that big and you were that bold, that you would have came to me as a person and told me, hey, I don't fuck with you, like, let's fight, and I would have was good. Not really, because she like 900 pounds, and I'm not gonna get squished for nobody. I'm too cute for that shit. And so, you know, I was like, okay, it is what it is. Like, you got beef with me, I ain't got no beef with you. Like, I don't got that kind of time, period. Like, I ain't got time for that. Like, you got spare time, I don't. And so, like, I was like, okay, whatever. Like, I let that go over my head. I guess she wanted me to come bang on her door and, like, be like, why are you saying this about me? Why are you doing that to me? Why are you doing this? Why are you so mean? Like, why are you... Bitch, bye. You know how many bitches don't like me? I would be literally on a journey across America right now. Bruh. I was like, when she comes to me, then we'll address that issue. But I'm not going to go to somebody. I'm not going to use my energy and go to somebody to see what they said about me. Like, that's your business. How you feel and what you think about me is none of my business. Okay. And so, you know, she's I wouldn't say she's crazy, but she's on some kind of medication. I don't know if it's bipolar, schizophrenia, depression shit, but she's on something, and I really can't fuck with it. Like, talking about like that, you better go on. And then you're like satanic. Is it satanic? You fuck with the devil. I ain't gonna, cause one wrong move, you prick my skin the wrong way, and I might turn to ashes. Like, after the cleaning situation, and like her not wanting to clean up after herself. You know, we held house meetings, we wrote notes, we did everything we could before going to the landlord, because I know that, you know, that shit ain't no fun getting them involved. Like, we already gotta get these motherfuckers our money, now we gotta go tell on a bitch who don't wanna fucking act right. But anyway, so he brings the note saying that, you know, you have to clean up this apartment. You have to clean up this apartment before tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. or else you're gonna get fined for it. So she didn't clean, of course. This man comes knocking on our door at 10 o'clock in the morning. And he's like, what happened, man? But you were supposed to clean. You know, you're getting a cleaning later, right? She's like, you're not gonna charge me for that. Like, I ain't make this mess by myself, and I'm not gonna clean it up by myself. When I, bruh, he was like, well, where are your other roommates? She was like, I don't know, but you need to call them and tell them to clean it up, because I ain't cleaning it up. At the time, I was the only roommate there. Like, me and Satan were there. Like, we were the only two people there. I come out the room because I'm hearing shit, false accusations, and it's not going to happen like that. Like, you're not about to do that. Like, who the fuck are you? You know? So I come out and I'm like, you know what I'm saying, what's going on? He was like, are these your garbage bags? And I said, no, these are hers. And boy, when I say that for y'all, the girl got mad. She's like, these are not my garbage bags. These are y'all fucking garbage bags. You know what? They always trying to gang up on me. They always trying to gang, all three of them. They've been trying to gang up on me and this and that. You feel like we're trying to gang up on you, but yet you're going to one of the other roommates trying to be her best friend, but we ganging up on you. That's that fake shit. I can't fuck with it. She was like, well, who garbage bag is this? It was like 3 garbage bags. And she was like, these 2 white ones are mine. But that black garbage bag, I'm not taking it out because it's not mine. And he was like, whose is it? She was like, it's obviously the house's. He was like, well, okay, there's no need for an attitude. How would I know that this bag is the house? She was like, because it's black. This man's supposed to know that this is the house garbage, which was a lie. It was her shit. He's supposed to know that it's the house garbage bag because it's black. I was dying. Like, y'all, I was over there like, this bitch fucking, she's literally psychotic. And so, yeah, I was like, shit, he was like, okay, well, I'll help you take the trash out. I said, huh? You'll help her take the trash out. I was so mad, y'all, because the girl was supposed to clean up. He didn't get a cleaning lady to come. He didn't make her clean up nothing. He helped her take out, they took out the trash. He helped her take out the trash. And it's it. Like, you gonna help her take out the trash because you, I don't know if you scared or you fucking her. Like, what the fuck? I don't know what y'all got going on. I was like, well, you the one who did it. She was like, I ain't do shit. And I've been wanting your ass. She was like, and I've been wanting your ass for a while now. I'm gonna drag your ass or some shit like that. Mind you, again, the girl is 455 pounds. Who you finna drag, sis? Not I. You couldn't have thought, like, I ain't got, my like, limit is like 250 pounds. So if you're over 250 pounds, I can't fuck with you. Like, you can squish me like that. And again, no offense to nobody that's out there that's, like, you know, over 500 pounds. Just fuck with people your own size. Like, don't fuck with nobody that's not even 130 pounds soaking wet. I felt threatened. I said, this bitch just threatened me. I said, hold up. Yes, my psychotic roommate, she has just threatened me, and I would like to press charges or get a restraining order, wherever I need to do to protect myself, because I'm you know, I can't. She's like 300 pounds. She, you know what I'm saying? She's on medication, and I'm not sure if she took it today, so. And I hate this had to happen when my little sister was there, because my little sister, she came and visited me that weekend, and she was there. And, like, Lord knows if something would have happened to her, like, I would have had to kill a bitch. So, you know, after that, you know, the police come. She go in the room. This bitch just really called the cops on me. Yeah, bitch, I did, because you're, like, 300 pounds trying to fuck with somebody that's, like, 20 pounds. I'm sorry. And I swear to God, I ain't got no problem fighting. Like, and that's my thing. I feel like the Lord is really working on me. He's really restoring what I have lost growing up. Because anyway, I called them motherfucker boys for her ass. I was like, you know, y'all can come. Like, she don't even, you know. And when they came, they took my thing, and I was like, she threatened me, and she doesn't even pay rent. She's like literally $2,000 behind, so technically she shouldn't even be here. Like, she was still living there. So you don't even pay rent here, and you trying to talk about me and my shit. No, bitch, you gotta go. When they came, he took my statement. He got my name. He got her name. He asked me to describe her. I was like, she's a 350 pound beast. That was really that, and I took it up there to press charges on her ass, because, like, you're not about to play. Don't do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like she was a good friend. Maybe I'm lying, though. I don't know. I obviously ain't got no damn good judgment in that department, so I cannot speak on that part. Yeah. Basically, to this day, because, like, 2 weeks ago, I was helping my friend move in, and, not 2 weeks ago, but like a month ago or whatever. I was helping my friend move into her apartment, and, she was texting her out the blue talking about some she still got beef with me. I'm like, bitch, where do you get this energy from? Let me know so I can go get some. Let me know what you do. Let me know what you take so that I can have the energy you have. Like, bitch, I don't have energy in my heart to hate you or to have beef with you. I don't even have, my little shit barely work. Like, much shit I done been through. Like, she was like, I still got beef with Shay, blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm like, how does this girl, like, you ain't got nothing better to do with your time. I do. I don't have that kind of time. You can beef with me. I ain't gonna beef with you. That's your problem. That's your business. What you don't, just leave me the fuck alone. Satan. Anyway. So, yeah, she still got beef with me. Like, I haven't heard from her. I unblocked her. I mean, I blocked her on every social media account. Blocked her and deleted her number. I mean, which is normal, like what you do. I'm sure she did the same for me. Like, when if a bitch press charges on me, I do the fucking same thing for her. Karma, bitch. She got evicted out of our apartment. She had to, and see, I think what really fucked her up was that I told her that she was so far behind on rent because the apartments that I stay in, like, they're like pushovers. So, like, you know what I'm saying, hands and let authority, like, by law she cannot live here because she does not pay rent. But yeah, so that's what happened with that. Like, I haven't talked to the girl. I don't know if she's alive or dead or lost weight, which, you know, kudos to you if you have. Yeah, I don't know, like, what if you found the Lord and, you know, you're saved. I hope so. If she is dead, like, I'm sorry to speak badly on a dead person. I'm sure you're somewhere looking up at me. Yeah, that's the story of my fucking crazy ass, psychotic ass, atheist, fucking deceiving, bipolar, schizophrenic ass fucking ex-roommate.